What's up, guys? Welcome back to Pete's Carport, and without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the new wrap color on our 1995 Mercedes S500 VIP build. And this is a gloss black rose from 3M. I am absolutely blown away by the color. It changes as we come around through the light. I'm going to try to get as many different angles as I can for you. If you look close, you can see it's got a metallic color in it. And as we hit shade, it starts to look brown. As we hit complete shade, it'll start to look black. So this is one of those colors that'll look maroon, metallic maroon in the daylight. It'll look brown as the sun's coming down, and it will look black at night or in complete shade, as you guys can see as I come around here. Now, I got a few things to finish off. I just ordered a new emblem. I thought it was going to be here, but I really wanted to get this video out. I've got to finish putting some of the chrome pieces on the other side, the ones that go across here, but I really just wanted to get this video out for you guys while the sun was still up so I could get some of these amazing angles. A lot of times people do these videos and they wait to the middle, to the end to show the car. I said, screw that. You guys have been waiting. I've been waiting. I'm excited. Let's just take a look at the car. So without further ado, I'm just going to do some clips of different times of the day that I've gotten over the last 2 days since I got the car back. Some of them might not have all the pieces on the car, but ignore that. This is just to show you guys how awesome this wrap color looks at different times of the day. Alright guys, so this is the first time that I've really gotten to take a look at this car. I just picked it up from Tampa Auto Wraps, pulled it into my shop, and now I'm taking a look at it in the light, and I am absolutely blown away by this color. Now I want to fill you guys in. I quickly did 2 days of body work on this car. I also went ahead and removed all of the chrome pieces here. All of actually the whole front bumper and the front chrome pieces, the front grille, the emblem, and all of the side chrome pieces, which I had actually removed. These trim pieces here, which I had actually removed prior to that, because if you've been watching this channel at all for any time, you know that I had tested out some Rust-Oleum paint on the bottom there in black, and just loved the way the car looked all one color. Now, decided to go a different direction, obviously, and wrap the car, so I had to basically sand all that down, but I already had those removed. And what I wanted to let you guys know is I did a ton of prep, and it's not necessarily necessary when you're going to a wrap shop to do that, because they are going to do that, but you know it's going to be done and done properly. And if they do things like cleaning it down again, it's just going to add to the value of what you have. So I clay barred the whole car and washed it, and then also wax the wax and tar remover that they sell from Rust-Oleum. I used that on the car as well, and then washed it one more time down really good before I brought it in. Now, I know he does a professional job because he removed the door handles. He tried to remove the mirrors, but if you don't know about this car, they're very difficult to get out. There's no connector to remove on the wire, so he decided to keep those on while doing them, and still did an awesome job on that. So I'm blown away, and I just wanted to fill you guys in. I'm going to start this video out with everything on there because I've got to now repair the front bumper, because I wasn't able to get the broken inner pieces fixed that connect to right here that allow this to be flush. Those had broken on both sides, and I just didn't have enough time to get those fixed prior to bringing it up there, so I had him wrap it first, and we're going to go ahead and fix that. And then I'm going to remove the rear bumper, put the chrome pieces back on, and we're going to put the chrome trim back on. And I'm going to show you guys from the beginning how everything looks all together, washed down, tires all done up, you know, polished and everything. So you guys can get a perfect look at this car and how the wrap is. But I'm going to go ahead and get started on that now. Alright guys, so as you saw, when I picked the car up, I obviously had to put in the front grille. I planned on having the emblem on there. I had to put the front bumper back on, rear bumper had to be put, the chrome had to be put back on, so I had to take that off. And I've got all that completed. Like I said, I just have a few more chrome pieces to put on, but I had some daylight and I really wanted to get this video out there for you guys. I had a chance to wipe the car completely down. Actually, let me show you that real quick in case any of you guys are watching this video and thinking about going with one of these wraps. There's a lot of debate on what to use on these cars, and I had some of this that I picked up for the car when I had it black, and this stuff works awesome. I just sprayed part of the car down and clean it. It's Meguiar's quick detailer. It's not very expensive. You can get it from almost any auto parts store, but I wanted to fill you guys in on that because I was able to wipe this down real quickly to get you guys an awesome perspective of how this actual wrap really looks, because when it kicks up some of the dust just from driving, the metallic parts aren't as easy to see, and I'm hoping I'm picking up some of that for you guys. Now, like I said earlier, the breakdown was I did as much body work as I could. This car is not perfect, but it does give me an idea of exactly how I want to paint it when I go for that perfect paint job down the road. And I did as much body work as I could, I did as much prep as I could, and I am completely satisfied with the way that this came out. So I can't give enough praise to Tampa Auto Wraps and owner Eric for just killing it on this wrap. If it wasn't for him, he gave me the suggestion on this color. It was one that I was looking at, and he highly suggested it. He had some other cars he had done in this and sent me over some samples, and I saw it and I was like, that is exactly what I'm looking for. A metallic maroon by day, a brownish kind of color in the shade, and a black car at night. Right now the sun is hitting it perfect, and I think I can get you guys a little bit of a glimpse of how that metallic just really comes out in this car. So let's do a quick breakdown of what we've done to this car. So we started with these rims here. These are Mandris Emil rims. They're 19-inch. They're not perfect, but I picked these up very inexpensively. I am going to do a follow-up video of the total cost to do what we've done so far. When I finish the entire build, I'll do a breakdown. So we picked up those rims for about $200 with tires on there, and they're amazing. I absolutely love them. Like I said, they're not perfect. They are, you know, from the 90s probably, so they have curb rash and so forth on them. And then right after we did the rims from Floss VIP, we went ahead and picked up these trays. I'm going to link the videos down below we still have these trays to install. I just gave you guys a quick glimpse of the next video that's coming out, and that is the diamond stitch floor mats. I'm not going to go into detail on those, but here's another tray we put in. And then really outside of that, it's the wrap so far. So some of the other things that we're going to be doing, we are going to be lowering the front. We are going to be doing probably those trays in the near future on the inside. Some more wood things like the steering wheel. I talked about that in the beginning. And then probably just some things here and there. So I really want to get those original Mercedes flagstaff poles that you would see the leaders of countries roaming around in when these cars first came out. And they are available. They're quite expensive, and I'm searching for one. I really want an original one, but some of those can be really pricey. If you guys know of one of those that's for sale and it's not super expensive, let me know. We even thought about doing the front bumper. I'm not sure because the bumper wrap came out so good and the repairs I did were actually really good, so I'm very satisfied with that. Obviously, I've got the emblem coming, but really outside that, it's just going to be minor things here and there. If there's anything you guys would like to see, I've even thought about doing the curtains in the back, but I want them to be the style of the original ones you could get on the car. I don't like the pull-up ones that were an option as well. I like the actual curtains. I think they might have only came in the S600, but I'm pretty sure almost everything was available for this car as an option if you really wanted it. So I'm pretty sure that if you had enough money, you could get those curtains in the rear. This is the long edition w140 s500. This is a 95 in case any of you guys are watching for the first time. And I'm going to link the videos below of so far what we've done on the VIP style build. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys love this new color. I'm just going to continue to walk around. I know this video is going to be filled with just different angles of this car, but that's what I wanted. I wanted this video to be focused on the wrap so you guys can give me your full input of what you think, how you like it, what you'd like to see, and what maybe you would have went with, what color you guys would have decided on. Would you have painted it instead? Now keep in mind, the cost of painting this a similar style color would have been thousands more, and I am totally wanting to do that, but at the current time I didn't have that type of funding set aside, specifically with Christmas and everything coming up. But you guys will see that if you stick around, you like, subscribe, and share to the content, you will see in the future a similar style paint job, because this is the color that I want permanently on this car. I absolutely love it. Something along these lines at least. So you guys have an awesome day. My name is Pete. This is Pete's Carport. I really hope you guys enjoyed all the content on the new wrap color, and I hope I didn't disappoint you on what I picked, but if I did, it doesn't matter, because this is what I absolutely love, and I am blown away with the way it came out. Have a great day, guys, and like, subscribe, share, and enjoy your week.